But this is how I wake up when I do my sock curls, so I look pretty crazy. Look at that, it looks like I've somewhat tried and I've just taken socks out of my hair.
No, you couldn't see us. This morning we've flown over America, Africa, Australasia.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Happy Christmas Eve. Have you seen that people start saying Happy Christmas Eve Eve?
No.
Yeah, like yesterday was Happy Christmas Eve. So on that weather page I follow, they said today Happy Boxing Day Eve. It'll be like Happy Christmas Eve, 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 Happy Christmas Eve, but it is Christmas Eve. And it's crazy, isn't it? Like all that stress and in like 24 hours, pretty much done. But this is how I wake up when I do my sock curls, so I look pretty crazy. Usually one side falls out, so I must have done, I made sure to wrap it a bit tighter, so you literally just split your hair in half. I just needed a very quick hairstyle today because we are going out, but I need to go and do some editing, so do you see what I mean? It all just wraps around in one. So you just wrap it around, and look at that. I do just need to straighten that. Sorry, Tom's not dressed yet. I did say to him I'm vlogging, so you're going to be on camera without your top on. I will just pull the straighteners through these ends because they look a bit... How good is that for 2 socks? I feel like it comes out nicer than heaps, like the thing. Look at that. That's impressive, isn't it? You don't think that's impressive? I just need to run the straighteners through that bit. Because I prefer it because it starts down there. But obviously you can do it higher. Look at that, it looks like I've somewhat tried and I've just taken socks out of my hair. Yes, I wrap them that way today because I prefer my curls to go that way. And I'm just gonna, when I actually get dressed, because I'm just gonna stay in my pajamas for a little bit. Why are you fully getting dressed now? Yeah, I'm not getting dressed yet. I'm gonna just put the round brush through my fringe, but I'm not going to do that yet. So Penny's still asleep. I'll show you now. Pajamas today.
No, she's still tired.
Is she tired?
Yeah.
Oh, Penny girl, you're so tired, my baby. Oh, that's a big stretch.
Yeah.
As soon as she's a bit more awake, we're going to head downstairs. But I don't know if her and Ollie are going to be a bit sad because the ELFs have now gone. They always go, when they wake up on Christmas Eve, they're gone and they leave the Christmas Eve box. So I don't know if she'll understand like what's going on because she just said she wants them to stay forever. So we'll see. She's currently being a pampered princess and having a back massage. Oh. You okay? Should we go downstairs in a minute?
To the North Pole through ice and snow. Our time together was pure delight, filled with magic and warm and bright. Back to Santa I must fly, bringing your sweet goodbye. In the workshop we'll prepare for next Christmas, joy to share. Keep being good, stay kind and true. Santa's watching, yes it is true. Next year I'll repeat it. Bring laughter and love and cheer. Love from Ernie, Elfie and Cotton Sparkles.
Did that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Where's the space?
Wow!
The train with one here. Stop!
No, you couldn't see us. This morning we've flown over America, Africa, Australasia.
Hello? Yeah? Santa, yeah.
Merry Christmas!
What is it? Barbie!
At least I knew where my thing is. Open it.
Oh, Barbie!
You said it was a football.
Not a football.
You're saying this is not a football?
That's not a football.
Open it.
Hey guys, how are you all? Happy New Year, happy 2025. So I wanted to come on and just film another clip just to kind of close out this Christmas vlog, because I didn't have as much footage as I thought I did, purely for the reason of we've all been, and me haven't had the brunt of it, but we've all been really unwell over Christmas with the flu. So it's actually started on Christmas Day night. Sorry, I'm just mashing up some avocado if you wonder why I'm just stood here with my fork. Yeah, it all started on Christmas Day night. So obviously you will have seen in the footage, there's a few little clips that I've got from Christmas Day. So everybody was having the best day. We actually ended up having to wake the kids up. One of my sisters, I think, texted me, and it kind of like jolted me awake, and I was like, what time is it on Christmas Day? And it was like 5 to 8, and none of the kids were up, which is like a bit crazy because normally they are up so early. They, I think, get that from me because we would always get up early, like so excited on Christmas Day. Like we would sometimes go in at like 3 in the morning and be like, can we get up now? And our parents would be like, no, go back to bed, it's too early. But me and Penny went down in, woke Ollie up and Darcy, and then they brought their stockings up. We unwrapped that on our bed, which is what we do every year. And then they came down and saw that Santa had been, and so we opened our gifts. Sorry, that's Penny, you can hear she's just playing Barbies with Darcy. And then we went over to my parents' house, and then Tom's mum came home, and then we did Christmas dinner. So it's a little bit of a slow day, and our dinner was really, really... So I'm just going to push this door together a second. This is actually one of my Christmas presents from my parents. So the reason I'm doing a whole clip now, just to end it, is because I have filmed. I started filming yesterday and I filmed what I got for Christmas, and I actually need to come on and show you guys this. My parents got me this Adenola fleece,
and it is so heavy. I saw it when it was released. I didn't obviously buy it for myself because they are quite expensive really, and I thought I don't really want to spend that on a fleece. But the inside almost feels like suede, and it is so weighty. I haven't worn it out yet because I've not actually left the house other than taking Ollie to school today. So back to my story time. It got to Christmas Day night. I'd gone back over to my parents because we hadn't actually opened any, well, I hadn't opened any of my gifts from them. So I went back over to do that. And then I started to have like a little bit of a tickle of a cough in my throat, and it wasn't painful or anything like that. It was more annoying, if anything, because it was just like really consistent, and it was, you know, sometimes when it feels like you need to clear your throat, it was a little bit like that. So I was like, what is this? And then I came back over, obviously spent the rest of the evening with Tom and the kids, and then that night we went to bed. We didn't go to bed overly late either, but I remember waking up multiple times that night with the worst pain in my bones and body aches, like, and I could feel that I had a temperature, and my chest felt so bruised, and that is the start of basically how Christmas 24 went. And I'm currently on day 12, I think, now. Obviously I'm up out of bed, but I only actually was able to be out of bed about 2 days ago. So it has really knocked me for 6. And I'm like a fairly healthy person. I don't tend, if I do get a cold, sometimes it can go to my chest, which is really weird because I've never smoked in my life, don't vape, anything like that. And I feel like I try really hard to look after myself, but I've obviously got some sort of weakness on my chest, which I think I developed when I was pregnant for Penelope, because I remember having quite a lot of chest infections, so there's obviously some damage there. But yeah, apparently the flu has been doing the rounds this year, so I'd seen quite a few doctors. I've never been given any antibiotics or anything because they've just said it won't help whatsoever. It's the flu and you just need to rest and recover, essentially. But it has been awful, guys. Like, I don't think I've ever felt this ill. I've had chest infections and felt rotten and felt completely like out of it, but this has like been, like, without sounding dramatic, I actually thought I was going to die. I know that sounds really dramatic, but I couldn't open my eyes and do that with my eyes with the pain in my head, even down to, I don't know if anybody else had this, pain in my teeth. Like, it felt like I needed to rip my teeth out. Oh, just awful. But I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. I hope you weren't poorly. Sadly, I've been like not overly active in terms of talking, but I've been putting like more typed stories up because obviously I've just kind of like dropped off the face of every platform. But a lot of people have been suffering with this, which I am sorry if you've been feeling awful as well, because I know how poorly it has made people, and I really sympathise because I've been suffering myself. But I'm hoping that it's just going to be a bit of a, speaking to the doctors, it's a bit of a slow recovery. Obviously Tom's back to work, so I'm having to do the school run, etc. So only Ollie back to school actually. Darcy's got a couple of in-service days. So we all did the school run this morning, and I had a few returns that I needed to drop to the post office. And then I needed to pick some new uniform up from George at Asda, and just doing that has completely wiped me. I bought myself some protein granola because I've hardly eaten anything in 2 weeks, like literally the bare minimum. And then I've also been sick a few times, which hasn't been ideal. So I'm just trying to be really conscious with making sure I fuel my body, because I need to start feeling better, because I cannot, I guess can't feel like this. But yeah, I wanted to I wasn't going to upload this vlog that you've just seen, just because obviously we are in January now, but when I asked on my Instagram story, a lot of people said they still wanted to see it, and I thought it is quite nice for me to look back on, because I do sometimes occasionally go back on and watch some of my vlogs, more so like I watch a lot of my pregnancy vlogs, the birth vlog of Penny, previous Christmas vlogs. So yeah, it's a nice memory to keep. So sorry there wasn't too much footage, and I completely got thrown off of all the plans I wanted to do. I was planning on doing like little mini vlogs every day over Christmas when we were all home, but I'm thinking I might do that now going into January. So I've been vlogging a little bit today in terms of more short form content. So if you don't already, in the description I now link my TikTok, my Instagram, obviously YouTube. If you don't follow me there, you can click the link and you can easily subscribe that way. And yeah, just all my social media. So I'll leave that there because I'm planning on doing like a 31-day vlog with me. I wanted to do it for the whole of January, and it's my birthday month this month, so we should have some exciting things coming up. But I really hope you enjoyed the footage that we captured from Christmas. I can't believe it actually turned out the way it did, but hey ho. Everything happens for a reason, they say. We might not understand it at the time. Do you know, we didn't even see in New Year. I didn't do my new vision board. I've done nothing. So essentially it's like the 6th of January today when I'm filming this, and I need to do my vision board, etc. But it's fine, we can do it. We will get it done. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I've also got a cling with me that I filmed on... When did I do that? The 23rd of December, because I couldn't clean on Christmas Eve because we went to see Santa at the railway station. So I've also got that video. So obviously I will explain in the voiceover. It's quite a good cling with me though. So again, I wasn't going to put the footage up, but it is quite a good cling with me. And who doesn't love to see the Christmas tree? Because it is all now packed away. I didn't film that this year, guys. So again, apologies, but Tom took everything down, so I didn't have any part in that. I actually sat on the sofa and watched him, and then I had to go and lay down. So yeah, there won't be a like take Christmas down with me, which is annoying, but is what it is. But I will start to edit that video and I'll get that up. And obviously if you've missed this part of the vlog, you'll be thinking, why is this crazy person uploading this cleaning video with Christmas tree on like the beginning of January? But I'll explain everything. But I'm hoping we are through the worst of it. I feel like I'm getting over it. It's just this awful cough, and sometimes when I start coughing I can't stop, and it kind of like catches my breath. So that is what I'm just trying to get over at the moment. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support in 2024. All the videos that you watched of mine and commented and liked. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm excited for 2025. And I can't wait to bring you all along and continue this journey. I think I was saying on my Instagram, I think YouTube and Instagram are my favourite platforms. I just feel like I've got like the nicest community of people. I've been trying to work through my messages on Instagram because I had so many people checking in with me. Obviously, it's quite hard to keep everyone updated on YouTube because there isn't more of like the real-time stories like there is on Instagram. But I know a lot of you follow me on like each one anyway, so you would have been up to date. But yeah, I really appreciate all the support. Here's to 2025, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.